Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for another video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, we are getting into my Bratz collection. I'm very excited for this video. I did a collection video like this in 2023, but it is time to update this video. I think it was 2023. It's time to give an updated 2025 version. I wanted to do this right when I got my fashion Pixies, and I finally completed the line, so I think it is now time to get into my humongous Bratz collection. These are only the dolls on display. I have dolls in bins. I have dolls in storage, mama, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but I have a huge Bratz collection that I'm so excited to share with you guys, so we're going to go through this one by one, but here is a little bit of my display. I'm going to try to I also have the, the alumni Bratz. I'm going to try to do this in, collections, but I just want to give you guys a little bit of a display right here, right now, because we have a lot of dolls and they're all dispersed, so hopefully we can get through this all together. All right, but getting into the collection, again, here's just a little bit of an overview of the displays. Some of these have, the Pride section, y'all. I've not touched this since July, maybe. And, they're looking a little bit rougher just because, girl, some of the hairs need a little bit of a brush, a little bit of a comb, mama. But, I don't know. I really like this little, Pride section. Here's just, some more, later kind of dolls. Yeah, I mean, you definitely see, baby, they're bursting through the seams to get out into you. Oh my god, I just completed Fashion Pixies and I love them. And then here is, again, the later Bratz dolls. We have Pretty and Punk Jade reproduction. I have the original Pretty and Punk Megan because I thought that reproduction was so rancid and ugly that I had to buy the original one. And the outfit is reproduction, but not too much about it because she's just prettier. The reproduction was not doing it for me. We also have Pretty and Punk Sasha, the new doll, which is really gorgeous. There's also Chloe and Yasmin, and then hanging out with them is a Head Games Jade doll that I love. She's also rocking the Pretty and Punk Jade fashion because this doll canonly comes with, parts of her outfit, so I just thought it'd be fitting to, give her the outfit, and she's mugged. She's mugged boots. Yeah, and they're all living under a Series 3 reproduction poster. So Monster High and LOL OMG dolls also kind of live near them, but yeah, these ones are gorgeous. Again, a lot of reproductions. One day, hopefully, I'll find the originals of them, but for right now, I love Pretty and Punk. These dolls are all so gorgeous. So Pretty and Punk, though, we do have this little bit of a Pride display, and, the Pride display is a little bit messy. We haven't really touched them since June because, I don't know, girl. But we have the Inbox Pride, Roxy, and Nevra, and we have Roxy and Nevra here. And I had to restyle girl Roxy a little bit because the outfit was not given anything. So she has some, I have the signs there, kind of, which are fun. We do have this guitar randomly, and then she's wearing, nothing under there, which is very Pride, baby. I love her little lesbian hair, and then Nevra is also really cute. I'm sorry, girl, the lighting here is a little bit spooky, but Nevra is really good. She's, my favorite doll of this pack. I think she's so beyond pretty. Sorry, Birthday Bash Chloe, girl, I'm gonna move you just a little bit, baby, because this doll has such gorgeous pants. I wish I was organized. I wish these pants were, in adult size, because look at them, girl. They got the Bratz on them, and she has the LGBT shoes. She has a little bit of a love for the trans and the black girls. I love this doll. I love this pack. I feel like everyone hates the Pride 2-pack, baby, but I love it. I don't care. Yes, it's corny, and it's very, over-the-top queer, but I just think there's something very special about that, especially, in today's current climate. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I wish these dolls were just, a little bit, not UV-headed, and I wish they weren't, UV printed. They're looking worse now that I'm touching them, baby. But besides them following the Pride Parade, we have Play Sports Lily, who is given this really cute little restyle. I have some little glasses on her, this little shirt. This outfit is from AliExpress, no shade. And there's some Bratz minis. Sorry, Chloe girl. She is here. But she is wearing some Space Angels shoes. She has a really cute restyle. I really love this Lily. She is the Play Sports version. And I also have Birthday Bash Sasha here. She has a little bit of a bang. She is wearing some glasses from Going Out Chloe. This outfit is from Step Out, and she's taking it boots. Here is Treasures Chloe, who is absolutely my favorite Bratz doll in my collection, I want to say. I think she's so gorgeous. If I could look like this, baby, I would. She is just, she takes it. The boots, Yeah, the boots are there. I love Treasures Chloe. Like, look at that face. It's so perfection. Then here is Flashback Fever Yasmin. If anyone wants to send me her outfit, I will. I have all the. Wait, not too much. I have all the little Fashion Pixies clips on here because I don't want to lose them. But yeah, Flashback Fever Yasmin is gorgeous. I also have Chloe, which we'll get into in a minute. And she is gorgeous. Even though they are on this like Morphe palette that I have not used since 9th grade, they are on the Runway Disco, the Formal Funk Runway Disco, and we have. I think I completed my Formal Funk collection. I'm really happy about that. I have obviously Chloe and Jade, and I got all these dolls very recently for $5 each, y'all. Like $5 is my Formal Funk line. Like, I am so gagged about it. Chloe is stunning, and she has her full outfit, I want to say. I think these earrings are Hollywood styles, but just ignore it. And then here is Jade. So mugged. I love this outfit. And they're also being chaperoned by 20th anniversary, or Bratzillas Jade. I forgot which one this was. And behind them, I'm going to move these girls just off to the side so we can let the ones behind them shine. We have Sasha, who is also insanely stunning. I wish I had her full outfit, but she's looking gorgeous in her second outfit. Then we also have Dana, who is pretty cute too. Sasha, it was $10 and I just bought her head and I got all of her together. And then Sasha and Yasmin were $5. And then here is Yasmin. Yeah, she only has one glove on, so don't say anything about it. But I redid her hair. I think she's looking mugged. Here is Formal Funk Nevra. She's also complete. I want to say I have her purse. It's actually even like literally like tied still from like the factory with the purse on it, which is stunning. Yeah, I love Formal Funk, and I love their little runway disco that I have. To them, though, is Lola, another one of my absolute favorite current era Bratz doll lines. Felicia is so gorgeous. And then there's also Jade. Obviously, I had to complete this collection, like, duh. Like, it's just... These dolls are both so stunning. They're so, like, ahead of their time, I want to say. I would love a Lola part 2. And then I also have the Tweevils here, which are kind of hanging out. These dolls were really fun. Tweevils were a really fun release. I love that these kind of came into dolls, and I would love, like, a Birdie Maxwell doll. But these are from the current era of Bratz, and they're just, again, really fun. I think they're a different head sculpt. Yeah, so they're just a fun one. I love them. I want more of this and this energy in the Bratz era. Little like moment though, like the Formal Funk dolls are just like one of my absolute favorite like displays in my current collection. I know they're kind of blocking each other, baby, but you got to do what you got to do. And I also just like there's just, like, can you imagine a more perfect doll? She is just stunning. The Jewel Sparkle shoe. Yeah, she got the gag. She got the gag. Okay, moving on to this top row before we peel back the layers, mama. We're gonna get into it. Let me fix the ring light. Here is, though, the first shelf of this little moment, and I have a little bit, a couple of trinkets on the bottom, like the minis and the itsy. My only itsy bitsy baby, Jade. I wish I had her little hair plugs, but she is so darling and so cute. I love her deeply. And then there's also Lana's little CD player girl. And we have some fun ones on here. I have some gaggy ones. I have a duplicated girl, redressed Rock Angel's Jade, who's kind of giving me Lindsay Lohan and Freaky Friday kind of tease. I also have my twins, Roxy and Phoebe girl. This is Nona and Tess, and I love these dolls down. Like, these dolls are so stunning. I love the twin series. These dolls are just gorgeous. Some of my prized gems. They are always on display for me. No shade. They just look so good. Moving twins though, again, some of my absolute prized possessions. I love these girls. Moving on though, we have Forever Diamonds, Bratz, Forever Diamonds. I have Jade, Chloe, Sasha, and Yasmin, and I also have some of the secondary ones, which we'll get into. Bratz, Forever. These girls are amazing. They are all wearing kind of the same outfit, but ignore that Sasha's the most incomplete out of them all. She's the only one wearing not the original shirt, but not too much. Some of my favorite Bratz dolls in my collection. Again, I love the Forever Diamonds line, except Jade, who falls. She just wanted the spotlight. She just wanted a little bit of moment in the limelight. Yeah, she's gorgeous. As for Forever Diamonds, we also though have Jean-Paul Gaultier Sasha, who I just kind of shoved right on here. She is so stunning as well. She's my most expensive doll in my collection, which but she is still stunning boots. So stunning boots, that's what matters. and I love her. Peeling back that first layer of this shelf, we have some dolls and some divas. So we'll go again, left to right. We have the secondary outfits of the Mean Girls Bratz. We have Katie, who is actually Play Sports Megan, the bowling alley version, and she is one of my favorite Bratz dolls. She's one of my earliest dolls in my collection. Her hair has not been done in couple years, probably since 2022, so the bands might be rotted, but she is wearing Katie's outfit. And then we also do have Karen, who is modeled by, where's her things right here. This is a Head Games Chloe, but it is Karen in the Halloween outfit, which is one of the most iconic Bratz, or most iconic Mean Girls outfits ever. I love this outfit so much in Bratz form, and I just think that this Chloe is really giving Karen vibes. I mean, she has that bleach blonde. I mean, Karen doesn't have hair just like this, but I just thought she was really cute. And then here is Gretchen Wieners in the Halloween outfit, which is really a Yasmin from the fashion show line. She has been rebodied though onto a regular Bratz body, and she's wearing again the Halloween outfit for Gretchen Wieners. And this is another one of my absolute favorite Yasmin dolls. I just think she's so stunning, and I think it was low-key a crime that Gretchen Wieners came with a pale skin tone, because Gretchen Wieners, like in the movie, is like literally like Yasmin's skin tone, and this doll is gorgeous. But yeah, she's wearing that outfit. And then here is Regina George, which is just really my secondary not play sports. This is Girls Really Rock Chloe, who is so stunning. She's on an articulated Bratz body. This is probably Megan's one of Megan's bodies, and she has again in this outfit, and she looks like Regina George. Like, she's just like a mean girl. I love her. I love this outfit as well. And then I also have my original Slumber Party Chloe, not the reproduction, but this is the second wave doll, and she is so gorgeous. I got this doll on a Facebook Marketplace lot, and I've slowly been piecing her together. She has something in her bag, but she also has little slippers. I love the original Slumber Party Chloe so much, and I'm super happy that I was able to get her, because the reproduction was just not giving it, in my opinion. We also have this like kind of random Play Sports Yasmin, who I redressed in a couple different pieces, and she's really pretty. I also got her in the same Facebook Marketplace lot as this doll. Moving on, we have Hollywood Style. Oh, girl. We have Hollywood Style, though. Here is Hollywood Style Phoebe. She is redressed. I do have her outfit, but this doll I used for my friend's birthday, like a cake thing, so I always keep her in this little Flashback Fever Sasha outfit. She is really pretty and really darling. We also do have Flashback Fever. This is Hollywood Style Chloe, and she's gorgeous. She actually has the face of Formal Funk Dana on her, which is really cool, and I just sewed up her dress. This doll was also in that $5 Facebook Marketplace lot, and she is just so stunning. And then also from Hollywood Style is Yasmin. She's pretty cool too. Yeah, not much to say about this one though. This one's kind of a dud. It's feeling so good with the Bratz Rock Angels dolls. Besides them, we have Girls Really Rock Chloe, who is pretty cool. I usually keep her around with my Rock Angels dolls because she gives that vibe. This doll I bought on like Vinted, like randomly. Like I don't think Vinted is even available in the United States anymore, but she was also really cheap. And I have two of her, and I love her. And I had two like Mod Podge's outfits, so it is a little bit sticky, girl, but she is so pretty that I don't even care. And we do also have the Rock Angels main four. I have all four originals of the Rock Angels, and the only reproduction I have left is Roxy. I think I might have a Sasha and a Chloe left somewhere, but again, we'll get into that when we get into like my Bratz dolls from the bins. But my originals are just so stunning. I love Rock Angels Sasha. She's one of my favorite Bratz dolls. I think I'm going to say that about every single one of them, but I just love some of the original ones just so bad. Here's Chloe. Yeah, she's taking it, boots. He's like, put them, but they're so big with their stands. Here's Rock Angels Jade. Yeah, she is gorgeous. I love this Jade. This is one of my absolute favorite Jade. She kind of gives me like Slater vibes. I love this hair blend where it's just like skunk streaks. I just think it looks so good. And then here is Rock Angels Yasmin. I bought Yasmin and Chloe from one of my friends, and I love them because they kind of remind me of her a little bit. So yippee! And behind them we have some more iconic girls. We have Wildlife Safari Megan, who is the toad of the collection a little bit, but she's still she's still funkylicious. She has one earring on, and that's what matters. You know, she's here for the occasion, and you know what? That's what we appraise her for. We also do have the twins. We have Roxy and we have Phoebe. Yeah, some of the iconic Bratz dolls. They're taking it. Here is Bratz Sasha. So gorge. Doll was only a couple dollars at the flea market, and she is bobbed. Unfortunately, like, it's a little bit terrible in some of the angles. Maybe I'll give her some bangs, baby, but I kind of gave her like a Brat Charlie XCX kind of vibe with the green. I feel like that's what I think of when I see her. And when you put these like Kylie Jenner sunglasses on her, baby, she's there. She's bumping that. We also have part of my Genie Magic collection. We have Katya, who I just recently got, who is so gorgeous. I don't have her outfit yet, but she is, I have her shoes, and that's what matters. She's really, 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 really pretty. I love this face on Katya. I don't really have that many Katya dolls either. I don't think they really produce too many of her. And then we also do, ooh, she's stuck to the floor, girl. Here is Genie Magic Chloe. I had this doll for quite some time, and she's wearing couple fun things. I also have Yasmin. Where'd Yasmin go? But here is Genie Magic Jade, who I also got at the flea market, and she is also bobbed a little bit. She has her arms really loose, but she is also wearing her outfit. This outfit came from AliExpress, and these shoes are just random. So we have some just Genie Magic dolls. I also have Megan and Yasmin, so look out for those girls if y'all are curious. But we also do have some other kind of random dolls back here. This doll's like not complete enough for her to be very close up. She has acne, whatever, girl. But we have my only Tokyo GoGo doll, which is Tokyo GoGo Fiona, and she's cute. She is just wearing some random clothes, like this Tokyo GoGo Jade shirt and her pants, and then I think her shoes, maybe, or no, these might be Salon and Spa variant. What's her name? Fiona's shoes, but she's here. Hopefully one day I'll get her more complete so I can get this line more together. We also do poor Dana of shame, girl. We also have Dana Funk Out, who's pretty cool. She's kind of getting complete. And then behind them is, again, some more wintertime dolls. These are also not on my current display because it is still kind of fall. But we have Wintertime Wonderland Chloe, who is, oh my god, she's a mess, girl. I'm so sorry to these dolls. I'm a terrible doll mother sometimes. But yeah, for, Wintertime Wonderland Chloe. So pretty. I put her in like the second outfit. We also have Campfire Felicia Reproduction. I thought she kind of fits with the this line. She's really cool because she's kind of bundled up just like everyone else is. There is Wintertime Wonderland Jade. She has her little braids. This was also another flea market find. Here is though Wintertime Wonderland Yasmin. I'm forgetting what I'm even talking about. Ooh, she's looking a little bit rough, but she's in her outfit. This doll was found from an antique mall, and I also completed the line with Miss Sasha. Where's Dana at? I'm like missing dolls as I'm going through this, y'all. I apologize. I think Dana's on a different shelf, but here's Sasha. Yeah, she has some little things going on with her. And then also with them, I just like shoved some random things, like some like little cards. Like, I don't know what's happening. I have like a Lookin' Bratz sticker from the relaunch. I have Monster High stickers here. I have a Lookin' Bratz Chloe card from the relaunch last year. And then here is Regina George's. I don't know why these are here, but these are some fun little things. For some reason, also hanging out with the Wintertime Wonderland girl is my Cult Gaia collection. We have Yasmin, and then we also have Chloe. I'm not sure why Chloe's wearing a Hollywood style or New Year's Eve Yasmin piece, but they're both here. I got both of these dolls on sale, I want to say. I think I waited for sales for these collector girls. And I love how Bratz always says, like, you know, they're limited edition, baby, but I got these for like at least like $28. I think Chloe was around like $20 or $30, and I think Yasmin might have been a gift, maybe, I forget, but yeah. I like these. They're kind of fine. They're not like my favorite though. Awful. Here's Yasmin from Genie Magic, guys. I guess I took her down for when I was rearranging some of the shelves, but yes, Genie Magic does exist. Yes. Yasmin though is very sweet, like in her face. Like she does have a lip chip, and I patched up with nail polish. Don't do that because like it looks like shit. But she's cute. She's a really fun one. Though from the top shelf down to the lower shelf, I'm really excited for this one because this is some of my absolute favorite Bratz dolls. Before we go, actually, I want to show you guys some of the things that I did that are kind of cute around the shelves. I added the Magic Makeup little thing. I have thumbtacks to kind of bring up some of my favorite purses, like the Formal Funk Jade purse, you know, just like some random purchases, Hollywood style, that's what it was, or even Formal Funk. And then I also have the QR codes from the Rock Angels reproductions that I kind of think are kind of fun. And just kind of, again, emphasize that we're in the Bratz kind of area, and I know that you can kind of see some of the girls behind the first row, and I'm very excited to do so. So the first one we have on the shelf, and then again, this shelf is very it changes all the time. It just kind of changes on what are my absolute favorite Bratz dolls of the current moment. Like we have this is Express It Sasha, and I just got her outfit very recently, and I love her. She's getting me ready for the fall time because I'm a summer girl, and the fact that fall's turning, like right now it's like September as I'm filming this. Hopefully it'll get posted in September, but fall is right around the corner, and I think fall is definitely the time for Bratz. Like Bratz is very cool in the fall, and Express It is a huge fall line, so I was just very excited to kind of have this girl complete enough that I'm really happy with her. So she's right there. We also did just get babysitting Lana, who this shelf I love, but they're all packed in there, girl, like sardines. Babysitter's Lana is so stunning. She's giving me Ed Hardy vibes. She is just so cute, and I just also recently got her, and I gave her this little necklace and some bracelets and stuff. I mean, look at her. Wow. She's giving you a little Arianka as well. I also got the original Kiana from Wild Wild West, baby. Yeah, this was actually bought by Bubba Bratz. So I was really happy to have one of my absolute original girls. Don't mind that I have the original, baby. I still have 2 of her reproductions. Just wait. We also have Sweet Dreams Serena, which is really fun. This doll was super cheap on mercarri like 2 years ago, and I was able to get her. The outfit is from AliExpress, but baby, the hair, yeah, she ate it down. I even gave her a little butterfly clip. We also have Ooh La La Kumi. I bought this doll from Zombie Corn a couple years ago, and she's really cool. She's the original one, not the reproduction. She has some really cool brown highlights, and she even has her black gloves because the reproduction lost those. But I just got her outfit because this is the reproduction top, but everything else is the original one. I even have her little bags, which is really cool. Yeah, I love this one. She's really fun. She's kind of one of those iconic Bratz dolls as well. Here is a huge grail that I just got. Ooh, she's gonna fall over and then destroy it. It's Dominoes. Here is Talking Bratz Sasha. She has been rebodied onto an original. Okay, she's gonna be in focus. No? Cool. She's rebodied, and she is wearing Funk Out Fiona's little outfit. I think she's giving me Pink Panthers vibes down. I just love the bang on this doll, and her face is like one of my favorite Sashas ever. Like, just look at her. Guys, like, this is one of the dolls. Like, this is just amazing. And unfortunately, Funk Out Fiona has turned into a different Fiona, but I don't care. Another one of my favorite Bratz dolls. Another one of my favorite Bratz dolls is Passion for Fashion Wave 1. Chloe, maybe? I don't remember which wave this is, but she was one that is really cool. I got her for like $7, which is kind of fierce considering how expensive she is. The outfit was definitely bought on AliExpress, but yeah, she's a tanned Chloe, and she's so gorgeous. I love her. I love her down. And then this is a Sasha, a Party 2008 Sasha. Baby, look at these shoes. Yeah, and she's wearing some random clothes, but I just think she's amazing. She's really gorgeous, and her poly isn't that bad. Peeling back that second row, babies, and it's looking a little bit messy, but here is Play Sports, whatever edition Fiona. This is the ballerina one, and she has that gorgeous Kanekalon hair. Yeah, I got her very recently for quite a cheap, I think she was like $5 or $4 in a lot, like, you know, divided, and she takes it down. We also do have the Pampered Pups Chloe. She is wearing Flaunt It Yasmin outfit. She gives me Heidi Montag a little bit. She's pretty cool. And here is the second going out to Chloe that I have. I was gonna make her into a Hannah Montana doll, but she kind of turned into a fall time doll, and she's just kind of giving it to you a little bit of a reset. Ignore the bangs. The bangs are I trimmed the bangs because I want to see her eyebrows, and yeah, she has some blonde little hairs. And then here's my Clueless collection. I know they are second row, which is kind of evil because they are the collector edition Bratz. But I don't know, like I like them, but they are here. Here's Dion. I do want to watch Clueless again with these dolls because I have them now, and oh, her hat's gonna fall. And I'm really, really excited about them. And then I also have Cher, obviously. She is ugly, but she's here. And then I also I used this Movies Jade. I used this Movies Jade that I had to kind of model the second Cher outfit because this outfit is too good to just be in storage, and she has a Bratzilla's little bag to give her some emphasis on her just being that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Like, look at the face. Yeah. She's taking it. To the third row, actually, we're the third row. We have Girls Really Rock Yasmin. She's redressed in a really funky outfit. So I wanted her to look kind of weird. I don't know if I like this restyle, like looking at it right now, but it was something fun that I did like a million years ago. So she probably needs another one. I just wanted her to give like 2000s like Raven Baxter. Here though is Sweetheart Phoebe, I want to say. She has a little bit of a chop on her hair, but she was like $5 at the flea market, so I was really, really happy with it. She is also restyled, and this outfit looks terrible on camera, but it was looking good when I was doing it. She also has Treasure's Sasha's bag, so that is cool. I don't know. I think that's a really fun little addition to her, but she's kind of a mess like everyone else kind of on the shelf. Here, though, is Genie Magic Megan, a stunning doll. So stunning. She only has one earring though, but ignoring it, she's pretty gorgeous. I love this doll so bad. We also do have my duplicated Formal Funk Jade, the one that has cut bangs, who I got in a Facebook Marketplace lot, and she is modeling, I think, Sasha's, or no, this is Dana, someone's Girls Night Out outfit. I don't know which Girls Night Out doll this is, but she's wearing an outfit from that line. Everybody wanna talk, because we got talking Bratz Yasmin. She's been rebodied on, though, to a movie Bratz body, and she's really cool. Another gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous face. Like, yeah, they took it with it, and she's just wearing some funky little clothes. Here is the original version of Girls Night Out Sasha. For some reason, her lashes have been ripped off. She was also from the same lot as that Jade that I just mentioned, the Formal Funk one with the ripped out bangs. So that child who had this was an evil one, but she is also restyled. I love her though. She's so pretty, especially compared to like the reproduction who is right here, and we'll get to her again into the second, third row. But yeah, look at them. Isn't that crazy? Like, they low-key botched it real bad. Pretty sure this Yasmin is also from that same lot, which is like a coincidence. It's really, really funny. But we have Treasures, Yasmin. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't have her original outfit, but she does have some boots on, which is so, so, so fun. I love Treasure's boots, so this Yasmin is so pretty. I love Treasure's Chloe a little bit more, but another good one. And then here is Passion for Fashion Jade, restyled in some fun. I did customize these jeans. These were originally Flower Girls Chloe jeans, but I was not feeling them, so I cut them up a little bit, and I gave her a little bit more of an alternative look. Throw babies, we are getting right on into it with the Bratz Forever Diamonds. Katia. Yeah, again, the Bratz lines for some reason are just dispersed randomly through my collection because I'm so unorganized, so we're not getting complete lines. I do have, I think, complete Forever Diamonds besides Sheridan, because I have all the secondary girls, but Katia is gorgeous. This is my first Katia doll, and I'm pretty happy with her. She's wearing Step Out Chloe shoes, but she is, I love her yogurt lip. I love her yogurt lip. Everyone hates the yogurt lip, but I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We also, oh my, this poor girl. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. This is Sweetheart Lily. Her hair is completely dented because I have messed it up a little bit, but she's wearing a little bit of a choker. She is gorgeous. This is all I think I got in an auction, which is really fun. But yes, look at the mug. The outfit's like kind of poo-poo, like whatever. Like, I restyled her again like a couple years ago, so she probably needs a refresh a little bit, but just this mug is enough for me to like love her for the rest of her life, even though she has a little bit of a lip chip. Yeah, I think this doll is pretty cheap as well, especially compared to like online prices. Like I don't really spend that much on my dolls. I also now am getting into some more reproductions, which is kind of funny because I have a whole reproduction shelf and these are just not on that reproduction shelf, but we have some Girls Night Out dolls. I already mentioned Sasha, so we'll start with her. This doll is really cool. Like I think I bought her for my birthday, for my like 18th birthday. I bought her for myself, so that one kind of reminds me of that. We also have the original. We have Girls Night Out reproduction Dana, who I got this doll early before she even came out, so I really love her. She's like the first batch one, so she's a little bit uglier than the original or like the later batch ones, but I still love her dearly, and I would love to get the originals again one day, but for right now I love the reproductions. Here is Jade, Girls Night Out. She is gorgeous. She is the later batch though. I did not keep my original Jade. Here is Girls Night Out Yasmin. This was a birthday present also for my 18th birthday. So I'm not friends with the girl anymore, but I'm happy that I still have Yasmin. Then Chloe is also kind of shoved behind some of these girls. Another one that I bought for myself. I got her for like 20% off, so I was pretty happy with that. But yeah, I don't know. I love the Girls Night Out reproduction dolls. They are pretty cute. I'm a terrible doll mother. Every time I look at a new shelf, I just get like angry because I'm like, oh my god, girl, these dolls are looking terrible. But I have the original reproduction of Welcome to Fab Tiana, an upgrade from the original. She is so pretty, so pretty, and I love this little Las Vegas moment. Her nylon's kind of annoying though, but she is a really pretty one. I love this Tiana. And these dolls were in stores. Like they put these dolls back in stores, which I think is so iconic. We also though do have, this is like a winter Chloe. I don't know which one this is. I don't even care. It's like from like the later era of Bratz. She's just pretty, and that's why I kept her. Even though she does have polypropylene hair, she's just, look at that face, guys. Like, look at these, like, these faces were kids' toys. It's insane. She's wearing, like, Snowlicious, like, OMG clothes and some, like, random, like, whatever boots. But, like, she's really cool. And then we also have from this, oh my god, this, here is my Yasmin. She's looking a mess, baby, a mess. But this is, one of the Flashback Fever lines of whatever one this is, like, late, era G1 Bratz. She's pretty cool. I got her in box, which is a really fun memory. She's like, again, like the first year of collecting Bratz, I got this one. She's not a bad doll by any means, but just like in comparison to like my Bratz collection, like she's nothing like special. That's kind of how I feel about this line overall. Like this Chloe is cool though. She's giving me Hannah Montana vibes, like definitely like late Hannah Montana. She's cool though. She has like a nice little outfit. She's just, again, not like my absolute favorite. We also do have, I think this is Portia. Is this Portia? This is Yasmin's mom. Oh my god, guys, I need to brush all these dolls' hair. Iconic. I mean, look at the tracksuit. Yasmin's mom was a diva. She had the Versace glasses on and everything. I love her. Here though is Birthday Bash Yasmin redressed in Molola clothes. She's pretty cool as well. I give her this really funky little, don't look at it too much. Don't look at the bald spots, baby. But she had some fun little like birthday knots in there. I ate this one. I did this hairstyle again like 2, 3, 4 years ago. 2022, I think I got this doll together. But she's wearing Jade's second outfit and some replacement boots because my boots had like a really bad hole in them somewhere. And I complained to MJ and they like sent me the boots. But I think like these glasses like dent her face. But she's a pretty face. I mean, it's not pretty. It's kind of like ugly makeup choices. But the glasses hide that. Hopefully I don't break the glasses. Okay. We also have the iconic Hayden Williams Bratz Chloe doll. This doll I got for like $20 on Amazon, I want to say. Back before Bratz really like lost their mind with the reseller prices. Yeah, this one's fun. She's like not my like favorite Chloe either. She's like cool, but yeah, she's kind of the time of 2018. Okay, we're back in this corner, girl. Here is Slumber Party Sasha, I want to say. She's in some cute little restyled pieces. I want to say she also came from like a random, like really cheap, like mercarri lot, I think that I got. And she's pretty cute. She's not my favorite screening style. I actually kind of like am not obsessed with this style. I think it's kind of funky, but she's here and she's living her life. We also have Step Out Chloe. Ooh. She looks like she smelled a fart. Like she farted it and she smelled it, baby, in that face, baby. Oh, she stinks it. She stinks it a little bit, but the outfit's cute. The outfit's cute, so I'm gonna give her that. Then we also have my eye candies line, which Chloe's in timeout for some reason. I don't know why she's facing the wall. Ooh. Candies, though, is a cute line. Again, they have like these little like tights, Yasmin's belt's coming off. And yeah, these ones are really, really cheap and easy to complete. I think this is like, if you guys like want to start out in Bratz and like find some like cheap dolls and like complete a collection, like I feel like eye candies is like a really good way to start out. They're just like, they're pretty though. Like they're honestly not like ugly dolls. They're just not like sought after by collectors. My poor Yasmin needs a little bit of a hair love and day, but like look at the face. Like the faces are very unique and they have a really cute like conceptual outfit. They definitely stand out in the Bratz history. They have like these little jelly shoes. Again, not like my absolute favorites, but they are just like fun and different. What did she fall out of her hair? She's like my most complete one though. It's like she has her purse. I think she's missing her belt, but that's okay. We also though do have Chloe. Chloe's really cute. This is a fun like little line. Like I don't mind like the little like tights either. Like there's different. Okay, we are moving into my Bratz Fashion Pixies in the bottom shelf. But before we get into that, I want to give you guys a little look at my birthday bash Chloe that I took down. She was from the Pride section, so she was supposed to be shown then, but she is shown now. I guess I forgot about her, but she's really, really cool. I love that I put her in the Felicia boots from the Reproduction, and she's just a really sweet one. I love the frosty lip. I love her face. I love the hair blend as well. It has some lowlights and like brown streaks in it, which is really fun. And she's also wearing some Chloe going out clothes or outfit and that sunglasses. Oh my gosh. And then the outfit is really fun. Simple little thing. Getting into the brand new Fashion Pixies, baby. This is exactly what I was waiting for to do this collection video, and I'm super happy that I waited for them because I love this collection. They are all so gorgeous. I'm gonna start from left to right, baby. We're going in with Chloe. So I did restyle this doll's hair just a little bit. I gave her some braids and a little bit of a bang kind of off to the side moment, but she is really cool. I got this doll for again like $14 for like Chloe, Yasmin, and I think Lena were like $14. I had an Amazon gift card, so I was super excited to get these dolls on a little bit of a sale. I definitely want to customize her just a little bit more. I ideally want to give her some like blue streaks and like reroot her hair just a little bit, but I'm so lazy and I don't want to buy doll hair because like doll hair is so expensive. So like we'll see where that goes, but like that's like the dream and that's like the goal. We also though do have Yasmin, who I just did her hair today, and it's looking, why is it looking a mess? It was giving like Arianka like 2 minutes ago, and now it's giving like J-Lo. Here is Yasmin though. I love her little hairstyle that I gave her. It's kind of like half up, half down. She is so cute. She gives me Winx Club vibes. Here is Lena, who is really fun as well. She is so pretty. Lena is giving me like dark fairy vibes, and I'm super happy that she got a second doll because she only got one, again, back when Fashion Fairy Pixies was happening. And I also have that doll over here, which I'm sure if you guys have been, I watched her video. I have the original one, and she's really cool. She should be sitting right here, but I took her off display for some reason. But I do love Miss Lena. I gave her a little choker and some arm cuffs. Here is Miss Jade. I didn't really restyle her hair either. She's just kind of here as the diva as she is. And then we also have Miss Sasha, who I did restyle her hair. And I gave her some little pigtails and some braids and a little bit of a curl moment. She's pretty cute too. Her face is a little bit funky in real life, but she's oh, look at these shoes, guys. These shoes just make up for that funky face. Yeah, clock it. Here we are at my first row of the bottom shelf, and these dolls are all, why do they all look so ugly? Like they all, not ugly, but they all just look a disaster. Like I promise y'all, like my dolls are just here. We do have the basketball Dana. She is really cool. She was just one that I got on a lot, so she wasn't one I was specifically looking for, but I like that she's very unique with her little side ponytail. She has some really pretty makeup, and I love her little outfit. I've definitely been, she doesn't have her original shoes, I don't think. I don't even know, these are like bowling Megan shoes. She's kind of fun. She's just kind of a Bratz doll that exists in the collection. We also though do have Shredded Megan. who was really pretty. I don't have her headband, so I gave her this little ribbon headband that I just had. Don't ignore it. She has some like haircuts, but I was able to like manage it pretty nicely, and I've had this outfit in my collection for some time, so I was super happy to reunite her with it, and I gave her little bit. Like, she's just like very pretty. Like, she reminds me of like a strawberry like summer day Megan. She's so stunning. We also have Funk Out Chloe, who I've had this doll in my collection for a while, and I just got this new one. I'm selling my original one because my original one like looks a mess, but this one is really pretty. I did restyle her hair pretty nicely, I would say, in comparison to the original one. And she's really, really, really pretty. I love this outfit. They use this outfit quite some times on the Bratz TV show, so it's really cool to have the TV show outfit in person and stuff. Again, I got her for like $5-ish. Though is my reproduction Felicia. I think I have 4 of this doll in total, but she's really pretty. She's a good like base for like restyles and stuff because she is just a cute like classic little Bratz doll. She has a little bit of a wanted Megan outfit kind of restyle, and her shoes are on backwards, but she's really fun. She's wearing like a nice like premium Bratz robe. She looks very luxurious, very rich girl. Here though is Forever Diamonds Vanessa. I'm telling you guys, like, the Forever Diamonds dolls are just randomly in my shelves, and this is again huge favorite Bratz doll in my collection. I love this Vanessa so bad. She's like amazing. Blonde bangs is all I need ever, and I gave her this little outfit quite some time ago, but she's really, 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 really pretty, and I'm just gonna we'll go through this together, baby. We do have, here is Play Sports Reproduction Sasha. I gave her Dion's second outfit from the Clueless collection, and I found her pager. I have not known what this was for so long, and everyone's been like yelling at me, but it's a pager, and I found it in Regina's purse. But she's really cute. She's just a reproduction doll. Yeah, Reproduction Sasha. Here is another one of my favorites, y'all. I'm gonna say this about every one of them, but Secret Date Megan. So perfect, so good, so amazing. She's so fall time. She's so clubbing. She's amazing. She's a good doll. Her outfit's amazing. I love Secret Date Megan so bad. Look at her face, y'all. Yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. Another one of my loves that I just recently got is Funk Out Sasha, second edition. Yeah, clock it. She has this gorgeous purple makeup. She has this really fun little outfit on that's kind of going on. I love these bell-bottom jeans, and I gave her 20th anniversary shoes, but she's just so pretty. We also have Wildlife Safari Nevra. This was a doll that I definitely had to complete in varying stages. I got a lot of her stuff from AliExpress. I actually think the whole outfit was from AliExpress back when that was affordable to buy from. Now it's like $700 to buy from AliExpress, but this doll is really, really gorgeous. I got her in like a shoe lot back in the day, and I love her. I think she's really, really cool. She gives me like Beyonce vibes. We are now on like the second row kind of this first little shelf, and I have Extreme Sports Sasha. This doll is row modeling a little bit of a Jean Paul look from the Bratz line. And of course, the $150 doll did not come with a pair of shoes, so I gave her some Wildlife Safari, I gave her Wild Old West Kiana shoes from the reproduction, and she's pretty cute. She has some purple makeup on, and I love Sasha in purple. Like, no shade, like, that's like my favorite for her. But yeah, this outfit's like fine for this little like random doll. I also do have Rodeo Yasmin. This girl is giving you a little bit of a blonde moment, and she's pretty cute. She is in some like restyled pieces. One day, hopefully, I'll find her outfit. Here is Shredded Sasha. What a pretty little girl. I love her little braids and the crimped hair, and this outfit is giving it. She's giving it to me all. Here is Forever Diamonds Fiona. This doll kind of gives like Mariah Carey vibes a little bit with this like dark shadow makeup and this really nice blonde brown kind of hair. I wish I combed it, but it's so sleek. Like, guys, it's like a little bit thinner because she's like a budget doll, but like it's so smooth. I love how it turned out. She's like so pretty, and she's in her outfit. I wish I restyled her, but one day I will, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like this outfit. Here though is Welcome to Fab Yasmin, my only other Welcome to Fabulous doll. She's gorgeous. I think I also got her in a really nice Facebook Marketplace lot for really, really, really cheap. And she is wearing most of her outfit. I think it is from AliExpress probably, because that's a girl where I get some of the Bratz clothes. But she's really pretty. She looks kind of fishy though. Just a little tad fishy baby. Here is Salon and Spa Fiona. She is they made this Fiona like a million times, so it could honestly be anyone, but she is rocking the sleep mask and the robe and the little jammies, and her shoes look discolored, and they probably are. She's on a stand randomly. I don't know what's happening with that. Here is another reproduction Fiona or Felicia, and I was gonna restyle her hair, but I guess I never got around to it, so she got left like this. But she's just in a casual little outfit. I guess we could just move some girls around and get into the next row, because I have way too many rows. Here is going out Sasha in a beach look. I brought this doll to the beach with me with my boyfriend, and we went on a nice beach adventure with this doll very, very recently, so she has a nice little special memory in my heart, and she was only like $12 at Walmart, and I love this outfit that I gave her. It is really, 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 really cute. She's so pretty. I was super happy to get an extra one because I know I'm going to do a lot of restyles with that doll specifically. Kind of also going into the beach vibes. We have Sun Kiss Summer Yasmin, who I also meant to redo her hair, but I never got around to it. She's fine. You know, she's pretty cute. I don't know if I'll keep her forever, but she's cute for like keeping in my collection for like right now. We also have the World whatever, Chloe. She is rocking this really comfy and cozy little fashion pack. This is also the Funk Out Chloe that I was mentioning a little bit earlier in this video. Another doll that I bought from one of my friends that I just absolutely love. She is in kind of a Jean little moment, and she is Miss Funk for the night. A Pampered Pups Chloe, another one of my absolute just favorites. Like, again, I say this about every one of them because, like, I love so many of them. They're just all so cute to me. Pampered Pups Chloe is pretty sweet. She has a really cute face, and she's wearing a little bit of a redress, kind of Space Angels outfit. We have Oriana, who is from the Triplets, and I thought she was with Valentina. Oh, she is with Valentina. I do have another set of the twins. Guys, I'm terrible. Yeah, so she is with her twin, obviously, and I was super happy to I got both of these this year, but Oriana's my favorite. She gives me Avril Lavigne vibes. I mean, look at that face. And I gave her some really cute little twists in her hair, which are so sweet and darling, and this outfit is so nice. Her hair turned out really soft, actually, and I love these Converse shoes. Like, these Converse shoes, yeah, are everything, but, like, the hair is so sleek. Valentina's fine. She's not my favorite either, but she's pretty cute, too. She has a nice, like, business attire on. I don't know. She's, like, whatever to me. Keeping it very cute, we have this pirate costume party, Yasmin, who is rerouted by Just Like Bratz, I want to say. And she is so stunning. Her hair is obviously not going to cooperate, but I needed to wash it low-key. I took her with me on my beach vacation for this year, and she never got a wash or a brush after that, I guess. But she's a really pretty girl. I love the late Bratz, and she's some nice saran hair. The outfit's kind of cheap, but it is cute for like this era of collecting. Here is my Funk Out Fiona wearing her second outfit. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one, but she's cute for, again, right now. She's just wearing, like, random clothes. This was actually my original, Sun-Kissed Summer Fiona, but, again, Going Out Sasha stole her look so bad, so she's just kind of hanging out until I get that outfit again, I guess. I don't know. She looks cute in that outfit. Here, though, is Shredded Yasmin. A classic Bratz doll. She's wearing like two pieces of her outfit. I need to get her top, but she's really cute. I love this face. She's giving me like sultry vibes. Here is the Wintertime Wonderland Dana that I was mentioning that I was missing earlier in the video. She's really cute. She definitely needs to go back with her girls at Wintertime Wonderland back on the top shelf, but I have most of her outfit pieces. This is Chloe's, so I don't know why they're all mixing and matching the bags, but Wintertime Wonderland Chloe, or Dana, and she's just glittery and pretty and cutesy batootsy. Here's Funk and Glow Wave 1 Sasha, her rubber bands. Oh my god. I'm putting her aside to fix her hair up, but she's cute. She's like a little bit of a messed up face. And then mine has like a haircut under this. So that's why she has like a different kind of hairstyle. But her outfit's pretty cute. I think these are all original pieces. Like this is not the reproduction skirt, which is really, 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 really nice. Oh, I cannot believe she's this far behind. Actually, I'm actually embarrassed about that because like this is one of my favorite Jade dolls. This is Talking Bratz Jade. She's rebodied onto the regular Bratz body, but this doll gives me Jennifer body vibes so badly. I love this like outfit, like Megan Fox. This is Megan Fox. Like, this is the Megan Fox doll. She's wearing some little black boots. Jumping into play sports with Miss Yasmin. This is a fun little gymnastics diva. She kind of looks like Ariana Grande. Next up is Sunkissed Summer Dana. Another one from the same kind of line. She's really fun. She has something on her eye, girl, but she's a cute little bikini moment. Here is Yasmin from Designed by Yasmin. We have fashion, this is Flower Girls, Chloe, who's kind of giving me Hannah Montana vibes down to the bone. Here is either Express It or Beach Party Jade. I kind of just dressed her up in some sort of beachy outfit. Back row is a lot of some like kind of like newer era Bratz dolls. We have the Chloe from the 20th anniversary doll. We also have Yasmin. Both of these dolls are some of my absolute first Bratz dolls in my collection. So they mean a lot to me, even though they are in the back of the shelf. I just need a break from looking at them because I've been looking at them for so long. Not that I hate them, but they're just, they've run their course. We also have the rest of the first edition reproductions with Sasha and Jade. Also just some iconic Bratz dolls, but these have been laying in the Ross, and I just need a little bit of a break from them. We also have, though, the 2004 Stella Braxton Yasmin, who has the same face as Hollywood Style. I love the tinsel in her hair, to be honest, and she has a pretty cute outfit. I think they reused this outfit for Hollywood Style Dana. Here is 99 Jade. She's pretty cute, but she's just a little bit boring to me. That's kind of why she's in the back, and she's missing the shoe. But I love these little shoes. These little jelly shoe heels are so sweet. She's a pretty gorgeous one, like very obviously Victoria's Secret. And then here are the Christmas kind of holiday Bratz dolls. We have Chloe. I mean, look at her. Yeah, she's just gorgeous. She has this really big, puffy red dress and some little heels. And then we also do have Felicia. I'm so sorry, Chloe girl. I love stunning. But here's Felicia. She's like the new one that we got very, very recently. She is pretty cute, but she has like the UV head and like the pixelated screening, but she has some nice curls. She's kind of wearing every color of Holiday Trinity's dress. But another fun little holiday Bratz doll. Here we are at the next shelf. This is the last shelf on this column kind of the dresser. And these are some of like the more current Bratz dolls. I do have the fall launted Chloe doll kind of here, who I sleeked her hair down. But yeah, she kind of hangs out with the current era Bratz, and now we get on to some of my favorites of this shelf. Is so iconic. We have Scorchin. I love Scorchin so much. Look at Yasmin. She's taken it. Look at Chloe. She looks like Slater, and I love it. I love this line so much. Like, it's actually insane. Like, even like the little clip heels, girl. Like, yeah, Sasha, amazing. Even Jade is just so, ooh, just exploded. But we have Scorchin Jade also, who looks pretty cool. She's my least favorite of the line, but I do appreciate her, and I wish the UV heads, like, they can't like tilt down, so they're kind of at like a disposition where they kind of like are always like looking up, and it looks like kind of awful on the shelf. But we just ignore it a little bit because we get on to Mean Girls, and these girls are so pretty. I love these dolls so much. I remember fighting for Miss Katie, and I didn't get her, and I'm super happy that I was able to own her. This is like one of my favorite Bratz dolls that I was able to get. I did have to buy her from a reseller, but I only paid like $10 extra, which I thought was pretty fine. We also have Miss Karen. Oh my god, why is her hair messed up? No, I'm a terrible diva. But she's really pretty. Look at her face. Clock it, clock that. And her outfit's really cute. We also have, obviously, Queen Bee, Regina George. Her burn book fell. She's, yeah. Just a little bit dramatic, just a little bit much, girl. And then we have Gretchen Wieners, obviously. Yeah, just a diva in the flesh. I wish they made her a little bit more tanned, though. We kind of stripped that back, and I know I just said this was gonna be like a new era Bratz shelf, but I might have lied because I also have Wild Wild West in here. I have I keep grabbing this Sasha. I apologize to her. But I have Wild Wild West Dana in here, and I have the rest of the line back, but on the last row. Yeah. I like Dana. I actually like her. I know people say that she looks like she's done a little line or something, but I think she's kind of fun. I love her outfit. She definitely is a little bit ugly, but I can appreciate an ugly little Bratz doll. Here is the fashion show Chloe doll. She's kind of redressed in a little bit of a rodeo little outfit because I wanted to give her a cowgirls kind of vibe. I don't know why they're on this shelf out of everyone, but you know what? We're here. We though do have Going Out Sasha as we get into Going Out line. This doll continues to fall off, so she just really wants to be on this video, guys. So make sure everyone says hi to Going Out Sasha in the comments below because she just misses you guys so much. But just again, I love this face. This outfit's pretty gorge. We have Going Out Jade, iconic. I love her boots. Look at these boots, y'all. Clock it. They're so good. Is Going Out Yasmin. Yasmin, she's some thick nylon hair, but she's a pretty one. I think she kind of looks a little bit fishy, but I'm okay with it. Here is Going Out Chloe. She got the bang and boom and bangs. We also move into Always, and we have Yasmin and Chloe. Also, some pretty fun ones from the recent years. The rest of Going Out is going to be obviously Sasha and Jade. They're fun. They're current dolls, I guess. The doll that just fell is series reproduction. Dana Funk and Glow, which maybe I should put her with my Funk and Glow dolls, but she's here. She's some really nice soft nylon hair and some fun little funky shoes. Oh my god, we're all gonna fall. Here is Reproduction Roxy. She's not terribly in the face wise, like she did kind of good in the second batch, but she is here in all of her little glory. We also do have the GCSD Bratz designer collection with Sasha and Yasmin. Some really fun ones. Again, these are just a little bit more unique in the terms of it. Here is Yasmin's face. I like the little cat glasses on her though, and I think it's really cool that they kind of gave her some like rhinestones in her hair. Sasha's also pretty cool. She has a nice little outfit on. I like her little boots. Here is Sweetheart Megan. I gave her the original body, but I gave her a reproduction version of it because I hate the caterpillar arms on these dolls, and it just like didn't look good on a reproduction in my opinion. So here she is. Yeah, she's cute. I just kind of like her for the clothes more than I like her for the face. But yeah, she exists in the world. Last two dolls on the shelf are Wild Wild West, Fiona and Megan. Megan I got on mercarri, and I got Fiona as my second ever Bratz doll. She's actually technically my first doll out of box, I think. And she's really cool. I got her from the flea market, and she was a really fun restoration. So they're kind of here. Now here are some of the Bratz dolls in storage. I know, it's terrible. I'm an awful Bratz girl, but I don't know. This is just what happens when you're chronic and I don't know. But we have some Bratz dolls from no, not Strut It. What is this line called? But we are here with Style It, Chloe and Style It Sasha, both kind of in some of their reminiscent of their outfits. Both these dolls have hair that I need to fix, and Chloe's hair is just sad poly, and Sasha's hair is just really curly that I have not fixed, but they're pretty, and I cleaned them both. We also have some Express It girls, Express It Chloe, Megan, and Jade, all the originals. This is what happens with pleather, guys. Pleather is the devil. We have Funk and Glow Wave 1 Megan, who is really cute. I gave her this fall little outfit that I love. Strut It Chloe. We have Always Bratz Yasmin with the flat bang variant, and she's on a reproduction regular body. We have reproduction Kiana, Dressed Out and Funk Out. We have teams Roxy that just got reproduced kind of here. We have Sweetheart Lily, the budget variant with the shorter hair baby, and she's in a cute little Chloe outfit from 2018. Here's Funk Out Nevra in a spring break outfit. Here's a really cute, very non-binary Yasmin with this little bob. It looks good. It's just on a very loose head. So this is Slumber Party wave 1 in a cute little punk kind of outfit with some black mini skirt tee. We have wave 2 original Yasmin just hanging out in her second outfit. And then here are some reproduction dolls for my ID, but I have a Bratz phone case even. These are 2 of the last remaining reproduction Rock Angels dolls that I kept. I have Chloe and Sasha. This is second batch, and this is second batch as well. Then here is a second Always Jade, kind of rocking out in some random Flash Rock Fever Jade clothes. Second row we have the Slumber Party wave 2 Yasmin rocking out a first edition Yasmin kind of outfit. Here are some Talking Bratz dolls. This is actually my first Bratz doll ever. This is Talking Bratz Chloe. Yeah, and I also have another Sasha one that I got kind of funnily because I got one for a really good price on AliExpress and then one for a really good price on Mercari. So I have 2 of them. I don't know if I'm going to keep this one forever, but she is fun to have right now. Here is Campfire Phoebe that I also just got and I cleaned her up. We have Magic Makeup Maribel with a really bad rubber band. This is Funk Out Sasha, Salon and Spa Dana, who has a pretty bad face, low-key. Like, she has some really bad janky lips. Here's Costume Party Yasmin, kind of also giving you some Mariah Carey. Here's Dynamite Megan, a toad of the Megan collection. Here is Step Out Yasmin, which is like the short hair variant. I think there's variants of these. This is Santa Yasmin that I'm really, really excited to put out for Christmas. We have a Birthday Bash, another edition Chloe, and then Nighty Night and Summer Party Wave 1 Chloe doll. On to my miscellaneous Bratz dolls. I have my Bratz Babies collection, which are all reproduction dolls, so no tea, no shade. I have Yasmin, Jade, Chloe, and Sasha, all from first edition. These are so cute. I love the Bratz Babies. Down! I have second edition Fiona and Megan, and I had to glue my Fiona's little ponytail in. And then we have the only Bratz Runways dolls that I got was Felicia. Maybe one day I'll get the rest of them, but for now I'm like, I don't really care that much. And I go on to my Bratz Kids collection, and we also have first edition dolls like Sasha, Chloe, Jade, Yasmin, some gorgeous dolls. I love the Bratz Kids first edition. Then we go on to Spring Break, I want to say. We have Jade, who has a very loose, wobbly head. She's gorge. Chloe, and then this is not even Yasmin from the right line. This is Yasmin from the one with her mother. So she's just dressed in second outfit of Chloe, so she could just fit the vibe. I only have one kid Sasha doll, so I don't even have her to correspond with that. But then we move on to the Bratz Slumber Party. This is the nail Chloe from Slumber Party. I want to say she's dressed in some pajamas. And this is Phoebe from I don't remember which one. Maybe this is the nail salon one and this is like the laundromat one. I don't know, but these are just like some cute Bratz kids that I got. I also have Slumber Party Adventures Megan, who I live for. She's like my favorite Bratz kids, honestly. And she's also next to this kids Yasmin first edition doll that I cut bangs on because she had a really bad haircut and I just kind of kept her. But she has some cute little bangs and she's wearing like the second outfit, I think, but these are low-key the same pants. But girl, anyway, next up is Forever Diamonds Chloe kids version. Adorable. No notes. Amazing. I wish she had a tan though, low-key. This is Adventure Girls Chloe. Cute. This is like a Chloe, or this is a Yasmin from a Snap-on collection. She has like clothes on, so she's there. And this is like Music Yasmin and second edition Jade. These aren't like technically Bratz, but like they're Bratzillas, so like I count them kind of. They're like a spin-off. Let's call it a spin-off. But we have some Bratzillas dolls. All these dolls are from AliExpress, so it's kind of spooky. But we have Ileana, Honesty, and Jade Jador from the I don't know which line this is, but I know Back to Magic, maybe. This is also Sasha. I thought that she might be from Back to Magic as well. So gorgeous. Bangs and the outfit's amazing. Spice even recreated this from Drag Race. And I have my Switcher Witch collection, and someone's earring fell off, girl. We have this 2-pack. And then this 2-pack. I've honestly debated selling these Switcher Witches, but I've kind of like they're just so pretty that I love to keep them. So I don't know. I just have so many dolls that I'm like, but like they are gorgeous. I'm not gonna go through my full miscellaneous collection, but I do have some really fun things, like some of these little tote bag kind of like doll case holders, which I got at like Facebook lots or the thrift store, or I think maybe the flea market. This one's my favorite though. Even though I'm not Dana Nation, I think this purse bag is so cute. Guys, it's like Bratz. It's like a mini skirt. Like, this is everything. And I also have some Bratz shot glasses that I got for my 20th birthday, which are kind of cute. That's merchandise that I have. Is this other baby's doll that I found. I finally washed her hair up. I forget. She's from, like, Babysitter Lana kind of little set. We also have my Bratz rolling tray, which is Dusty Girl. But, you know, the Bratz made this. This is from Spencer's. Maybe it's a tin tray. Pet. Ooh. Girl, I have Sasha and Chloe somewhere, but I don't know. Jade's still in the box, so. This is pretty fab. Pretty cutesy. Look, girl. They're the girls in the back. Ribbit. And the last thing I have to show y'all is my Bratz slumber party little girl. They're all looking a mess, but I have the reproduction of Jade, Sasha, Megan, Chloe, Yasmin, and there's also a Felicia back in there with the nice little slumber party kind of chair girl. And the last doll we have for tonight is this Birthday Bash X Hollywood Styles, whatever you want to call it, Phoebe doll. This is my mini me that I was really, really, really excited to make. I've never had a doll in my collection that I felt like I wanted to look like because I always hated myself, but I'm really, really happy. I feel like now that I'm kind of entering my new trans little journey, I've been feeling a little bit better, and this doll just feels like me if I could be a doll. I mean, this is like my color hair, kind of a little bit darker, but this doll had like a really weird like mark in her head. Like they rooted her like hair in like the middle of her forehead, so I wanted to cover it, and I gave her bangs, and she turned out really, 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 really cute. This restyle's kind of poo-poo, but she's a little bit different, and I really, really like her, and I feel like if I was a Bratz doll again, she'd look like me, or I'd look like her, potentially, maybe, but, yeah, I don't know. But, with that, I want to thank you guys so much, because we have come to the end of my Bratz collection tour. I know this video is pretty long, and, I have so many Bratz dolls. I just want to thank you guys so much if you guys stayed till the end, even if you didn't stay to the end, thank you for watching anyway. I'm really, really happy with my Bratz collection. I think I've definitely accomplished everything I needed to at the current moment with my girls, and I'm just very happy. I love, love, love Bratz, and I know I'm mainly a Monster High channel, but Bratz have a very special space in my heart. They're just so fun and different, and like they feel like fashion dolls. Like Monster High is more of like a really fun like character world builded, you know, doll universe, and I love those dolls, but these ones just feel like fashion dolls. Like they just feel like of the time, and they obviously all have characters and stuff, and I don't know, I just love Bratz. They're just fun and cute and silly, delicious little dolls. But yeah, okay, enough rambling, enough talking. I want to thank you guys though so beyond much for watching today's video. I love you guys all so endlessly, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Love you guys very, very much. Love ya. Bye.